Hi guys, I'm Nat from Western Financial. I get asked all the time by company directors what an R&D claim is. So I thought I'd make a quick video to help you better understand what it is and if you are potentially eligible for a claim. So I'd like to start with dispelling the myths about R&D claims. And I'm going to do this via a little top of the pops. So in number 5 is most people think only companies that have created brand new products or processes are eligible. This is wrong. Enhancing and altering of products and processes also becomes eligible. Okay, in at number 4 is the majority of the population think that it's only for science and aerospace and engineering. Wrong as well. We've made claims for construction companies, distribution companies, manufacturing, IT, scaffolding, even sports companies. Okay, at number 3, most directors think R&D is only available for successful projects. That is also wrong. We actually have made many claims for companies that are loss-making. They actually are eligible for a bigger claim, a higher percentage. Okay, not quite making it to number 1 this week, and in a number 2 is directors think they are just normal businesses and not doing anything different. Also wrong. Let us decide if you are eligible. Okay, and a steady climber, but confirming its firm hold on number 1 is accountants. So even when directors think that they are eligible and they think that their accountants are already claiming, they are not. Okay, unless you've actually sat with your accountant for at least an hour a week or maybe 10 hours at the end of every quarter, explaining the processes of your business, what you've done, what project you have and haven't accomplished, and all of the in-between and the day-to-day processes of your business, then they're not claiming. So the other problem we find is that because you've been with your accountants for so long, you're probably friends with them as well, you just assume that they are claiming. But generally they don't have the time or the resources or the relationship to make these claims. So we're not being unkind to accountants, but there is no way that they can do that job and this job unless you're a very, very big company and you're taking this process in-house. Okay, so where to start? When I speak to directors, the very first thing I say to them, I say, well, you went from point A and you're at point G now. Let's talk about point B and C and D and each point along the way and how you got to where you got to. And when we do that, we often start to engage the mindset that we're looking for to try and uncover these costs that are embedded in these R&D claims. Okay. The other question I ask is, have you encountered any difficult projects or unique projects that may fall slightly outside of your industry norm? Generally, we find R&D claims in those instances. Okay. So I'd like to do another little top of the charts here while I sort of finish off. I know I said it'd be a quick clip, but so number 5 is, do I have to pay this money back? Well, the answer is no. This is a government grant, it's a tax credit, and not a loan. Okay, edging in at number 4, I'm skeptical. Why would the HMRC give me this money? Well, the £5.1 billion fund that's available, actually up from 3.9 billion the previous fiscal year, is made available to companies and directors so that they reinvest this and grow their business. HMRC obviously then benefit ultimately by increased corporations tax and possibly increased employment down the line. Okay, so in at number 3, and this week actually down from number 2, it's actually a duet, and it's why would I give away my industry secrets to you and I don't even know you? Well, and the second part is my accountants are reluctant to talk with you about these industry secrets. Well, all information is confidential and NDAs are signed after the first meeting. And as for the accountants, they are always wary, as all accountants are. They're worried that we'll steal the clients and we'll poach you as our client. But we are not accountants, we are tax consultants. We want to work with you and with your accountants, basically as bolt-on employees for you. Okay, so number 2 is, I've only been trading a few years, is it even worth it? Well, we go back 2 years, yes, and normally your first claim is going to be your biggest claim. But the most important thing for us is the ongoing claim that we will make for you every year from now on. So we'll identify the R&D, and each year we'll claim for the same thing, and potentially you will look to even increase your spend in that area. So yes, number 2. Alright, so number 1, and unlikely to ever be moved from number 1, and it is the obvious question, how much do I need to pay you? Well, you don't. The answer is absolutely nothing. We take a percentage of the claim we make for you, and we do it on a no-win, no-fee basis. I don't like to use the word no-win, no-fee because it always sounds like someone's done something wrong, but it's actually quite the opposite. You're being rewarded for doing something right. Okay, so thanks for your time and watching this video. I appreciate it. And if you'd like to get in contact with us, please have a look at the website. You can either email me directly on matt@westonfinancialltd.co.uk, and that's WESTON. And you can also look at our website, which is westonfinancialltd.co.uk/tax-efficiency. And you can also have a browse around the website. There's a lot of other commercial finance products we offer. So thanks for your time, and hope to hear or speak to you soon. Cheers, bye.